Bob Ritzmann with Alltrade Industrial. It's a business I started 4 years ago. I've been in the construction business for probably about 30 years now, I guess. Started out as an electrician and over the years managed other people's business until I decided 4 years ago to try it on my own. As far as Alltrade goes, we're an industrial contractor. We have electricians and pipe fitters, millwrights, ironworkers and sheet metal workers, and just recently put on a fabrication shop as well. We were using Quickbooks. It was their best one, but it certainly worked for us as we started the company up. The Quickbooks allowed a lot of changes to be made manually, some which weren't really good for accounting practices either, and so we needed a more robust system. We fiddled around a lot with Quickbooks to make it work for us so that we could track the cost by job. But really it wasn't really set up properly to do that. Jonas, of course, allows us to track every one of our jobs, laborers, materials, subcontractors, tools and equipment directly to the jobs. So it gives us a much more accurate picture of what is the real cost of doing that job. When we switched over to Jonas, it's, like I said, it's about 2 years ago now. Since then, we've grown about 300% of the number of people that are working for us out in the field. All of those trades are union, and so we need to keep track of all the different rates that we pay them. It could be multiple different rates every week. In actual fact, we have probably about 750 to 800 different rates within the Jonas system that we could pay any particular employee any week. Sometimes there's multiple rates in 1 week because there's different locals that they travel between, and also each local has probably a construction rate, ICI rate, and a maintenance rate. Some of those rates are straight time, obviously. There's time and a half, double time. And then in addition to that, each one of the locals has your standard journeyman's rate, foreman's rate, general foreman's rate, and then all the apprentice rates as well. And so Jonas actually does a really good job for us to keep that all straight. At the time when we switched over, it was a good 3-4 days worth of work every month to do all of these union reports and a lot of Excel calculations. Literally now they hear me say just press the button, and it literally they press the button and it spits out the report for each one of the different locals and the different trades, and we're down to probably about a half a day a month of work compared to what we were 2 years ago, and we've grown obviously dramatically since then. We're actually just investigating now also the tool tracking because that's our next area that we want to be able to put the cost of the tool against the job so that our project managers will be able to manage their jobs more effectively.